Good morning, friends. I'm excited to practice with you today. So let's start laying down on our backs. Press your tailbone on the ground, knees wide, bring your soles of your feet together. Supta Baddha Konasana, lying butterfly. And maybe bring both your hands on your belly, or you can take your hands above your head, whatever feels good. And just taking this moment to just connect with your breath. Following the in, rising of the breath from your root all the way up till the crown, and exhale, falling of the breath from the crown to your root. Just getting aware of your breathing, following the in and out. When you inhale, the breath rises all the way up to your crown, and when you exhale, the breath falls from the crown into your root. Taking a deep breath in and a big breath out. Taking a deep breath in again. Allowing the belly to rise and a big breath out. Just letting go and surrendering to this moment, to this morning. Bringing your awareness within your body. And slowly, when you're ready, stretch your hands all the way up. Inhale. And exhale. Hug your knees into your chest and rock side to side. Massaging the spine, and gently take your hands out like wings on the side. Keep your knees bent, so feet hovering, knees bent, and slowly dropping your knees towards the right side, slow and controlled. For 3, 2, and pressing your shoulder and your palms into the earth, and 1. Maybe you hold it up in the air, or you slowly drop the knees all the way down for a gentle twist, holding it for 3, 2, and 1. And slowly again with control, you're going to bring your knees all the way back towards the center of the mat. And then we switch, inhale and exhale, dropping the knees towards the left side, slow and controlled. Feeling the twisting of the spine. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale to twist the spine. And wherever you are, we hold it here for 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly bring your knees back towards the center of the mat. And again, hug both knees into your chest. A little rock side to side maybe. Just taking a moment to wake up the body. Now we're going to do some ab work, guys, so get ready. So kick your feet up towards the sky. Always a little micro bend on your knees. Take both your hands and make a gun out of your hands and point your fingers towards your toes, and inhale and exhale, lift your shoulders off the mat. We're going to do 15 mini pulses upwards towards the toes. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold and squeeze everything in, upper ribs in, and slowly drop your left leg to 45 degree, both hands out besides you, from your 3 big pulses towards the right leg. Let's go 1, 2, 3, hold, and slowly hug your right knee into your chest, bring your head down, squeeze your knee into your chest, and then take your left hand over the right knee, and take your right leg all the way up and over towards the left side, and open your right hand towards the right side for a twist. Again, inhale to lengthen the spine, and exhale to rinse it out and twist. And slowly hug both knees into your chest. Find the center of the mat. So remember, when we are pulsing up, we are exhaling. So now the other side, one more round. So take both your feet up towards the sky. Make a gun out of your hands. Inhale here and exhale to lift your shoulders off the mat. This time 20 mini pulses upwards. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and hold. Now slowly drop your right leg down at 45-degree, both hands out besides you. 3 big pulses upwards. 1, 2, 3. Hold, squeeze and slowly hug your left knee into your chest. Bring your head down, squeeze your knee into your chest. And with your right hand, take the left leg all the way towards the right side for a twist and open your left hand out besides you. Maybe you can use your right hand over your left thigh and your knee and gently push it forward and down to just get a little deeper with your twist. Taking a moment of rest and reset. And slowly release, hug both knees into your chest. And this time you grab your thighs from behind. And we are going to rock up and down, massaging the spine for 3 times. Down and up. And on the last one, cross your legs. Place your palms on the mat, push your hips up and step back to downward facing dog. 1 breath in. 1 breath out and inhale, press forward, high plank and hold. We are going to engage and fire up everything. So with your hands, you're pushing away from the ground, creating length. Now really lift your toes and send your heels towards the front of the mat. So try to put your shoulders past your wrist and exhale and push your hips back to downward facing dog. A lot of strength there. Now in your downward dog, you're going to lift your right leg and look under your right side shoulder, feeling your right side hip flexors, and then drop it down, lift the left leg, look under your left side shoulder, inhale and exhale back, one more time, inhale and exhale on the side, and drop it down, inhale and exhale towards the left side. And drop it down. Now come up on your tippy toes, lifting the heels all the way up and stretching out your toes. Inhale and exhale, press your left heel down towards the mat, feeling your left side calves. Inhale up and exhale, press your right heel down, feeling the right side calf muscles and pushing your heart towards your thighs. Again, inhale, both heels up. Exhale, bend your knees, lift your tailbone up towards the sky and melt your heart towards your thighs. Elbows are wrapped down towards the mat. Tailbone is lifted. We hold you for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly inhale, we press forward, high plank and hold. Engaging every muscle of your leg, holding here. From here, float your right leg off the mat, hold, drop it down and float your left leg off the mat. And drop it down. Now exhale to Chaturanga for 3, slow, 2, 1 and hold. And all the way down, bringing your chest on the mat, top of the feet on the mat. Take your right hand out besides you, left hand below your shoulder. Bring your forehead on the mat, lift the left leg, bend the knee and drop it towards the right side. And just open your left shoulder towards the sky. You stop where you feel it. We're still just starting off, so just take it easy with your shoulders. Close your eyes and feel things and breathe into those sticky spots, allowing them to soften. And when you're ready, we switch, come back center. So take your right hand in and open your left arm out. Bend the right knee and drop it towards the left side and open your right shoulder towards the sky. Again, close your eyes and take your breath to that spot where you're feeling it, allowing it to soften. And slowly come back center. Bring your palms below your shoulders. Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind. Wrap your elbows into the midline and inhale to lift up cobra. Pressing the top of the feet into the mat. Opening the heart and exhale, forehead on the floor all the way down. Inhale, we come up for 2, slow. Inhale, see if you can float your right hand. See if you can float both your hands here. Stay up And slowly exhale, forehead on the floor. Again, inhale to lift up cobra, maybe get a little longer this time, and exhale, push your hips back to child's pose, bringing your forehead on the mat, hips over heels, relaxing the shoulders, long neck, and just taking a moment to surrender to Mother Nature. Taking a deep breath in, allowing your back body to rise. And exhale, let your hips fall heavy over your heels, just let go. Now inhale, ripple your spine forward, coming up to tabletop. Take your feet with you and exhale, push your hips back to downward facing dog. Holding you for 3. Inhale and exhale for 2. And 1. Inhale. And exhale and walk your hands to meet your feet at the back edge of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine, look straight. And exhale to fold forward. Again, inhale, halfway lift, flat spine, lengthen your back, look straight. And exhale, grab opposite elbows and hang, allowing your upper body to fall heavy towards gravity. So you can swing side to side, keep your knees soft. You can pulse up and down, whatever feels good. You can just sway from one end to the other, or you can just hold it still. Make sure to have a slight internal rotation of your thighs, feeling the separation of your sit bones and sending your tailbone up towards the sky. And when you're ready, drop your hands on the mat, bend your knees, round your back, and inhale. We slowly come up one vertebra at a time with control. When we reach the top, shoulders go up, back and down, and palm faces forward. Tadasana. Close your eyes and just take a moment to see how you feel. Just notice the tiny little sensations in your body. Inhaling, feeling the energy going all the way up through your feet, into your root, up to your crown. And exhale, the energy going all the way down into the earth. And slowly open your eyes. Inhale, take your hands all the way up, reach up, look up, big stretch on top. And exhale, we fold forward all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine, look straight. And exhale, walk it out, downward facing dog. Inhale, press forward, high plank. And exhale, chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, we step back to downward facing dog. One breath in. One breath out. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or jump in between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine, look straight. And exhale to fold forward. Inhale, reach up, look up, big stretch on top. And exhale, we fold forward all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine, look straight. And exhale, we step back from high plank. Chaturanga, low plank. You can drop your knees if you need to. Exhale down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, push your hips back, downward facing dog. One breath in. One breath out. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward in between your hands. Exhale, step or jump in between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine, look straight. And exhale to fold forward. Inhale, reach up, look up, big stretch on top. And exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine, look straight, lengthen the spine. And exhale, bend your knees, we step back to high plank. Chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, push your hips back to downward facing dog. We hold you for 3. Inhale and exhale. 2. Inhale and exhale. And one. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward in between your hands, and exhale, step or jump in between your hands. Inhale, half fill of flat spine, look straight, and exhale to fold forward. Inhale, this time we lift up to Utkatasana, so sweep the floor, bend into your knees and pull your heart forward. We get lower, push your hips back, we get lower. We get lower, and inhale to stand all the way up, reach up, look up, big stretch on top, and exhale to fold forward. Inhale, half fill of flat spine, look straight. And exhale, we step back, high plank to Chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, push your hips back to downward facing dog. One breath in. One breath out. Inhale, kick your right leg all the way up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right leg in between your hands. Inhale to rise up, crescent lunge, bending into the front knee. And exhale, both hands on the mat. We step back, high plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, push your hips back to downward facing dog. Inhale, kick the left leg all the way back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the left leg in between your hands. Inhale to rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, both hands on the mat. We step back, high plank, Chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, push your hips back to downward facing dog. One breath in. One breath out. Again, come up on your tiptoes. Inhale, take the right leg all the way up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it in between your hands. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. And exhale, both hands down, high plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, push your hips back to downward facing dog. One breath in. One breath out. Inhale, kick the left leg all the way up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it in between your hands. Inhale, come up, crescent lunge. And exhale, both hands on the mat. We step back, high plank to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, push your hips back to downward facing dog. Holding here for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale for 1. Inhale and exhale for 2. And inhale and exhale for 3. Now take a deep breath in. Inhale and exhale. Bend your knees, drop your knees on the mat and push your hips back to child's pose, bringing your forehead on the floor. Hips over heels. Relaxing your shoulders. Taking a moment of rest and reset. No effort. Just letting go and just surrendering. Just feel the natural rhythm of your breath. Following the in and out. And when you're ready, inhale, rounding curl, we lift up tabletop, and exhale, push your hips back to downward facing dog. One breath in. One breath out. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or jump in between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold forward. Inhale, from your lift up to chair pose, Utkatasana. Bend your knees, take your hands all the way up. Push your hips back and pull your heart forward. Now take a deep breath in and exhale, we twist, bringing our left elbow on our right knee. Namaste with your hands and twist. So your palms are pressing into each other, your right knee is pressing out and your left elbow is pushing in, working with the opposites. And inhale to lengthen the spine and exhale to get deeper with your twist. And slowly release, exhale and fold forward. One breath in. One breath out. From your inhale, half fill, a flat spine, look straight, and exhale to fold forward. Inhale, we lift up to chair pose again, bending into your knees, hands overhead. Inhale here and exhale, we twist. Right elbow, left knee, make a namaste out of your hands and twist. Again, inhale to lengthen the spine and exhale to twist the spine. So your left knee is pushing out and right elbow is pressing in, working with the opposites. And slowly exhale and come to a forward fold all the way down. From here again, inhale, we lift up to chair pose, bending into the knees, taking the hands all the way up. And now we're going to dance our chair. So exhale, we take the hands all the way down, sweep the floor, and inhale to lift up chair with grace. Exhale, we go down, and inhale, we lift up. Keep your knees bent. Exhale down, inhale, come up with grace. And now we hold here, we get lower, 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 and inhale to stand all the way up. Reach up, look up, big stretch, and exhale to fold forward. From your inhale, half fill, a flat spine, look straight. And exhale, we step back, high plank, chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale to downward facing dog. One breath in. One breath out, drop your knees on the mat and exhale, push your hips back to child's pose. Bring your forehead on the floor, taking a moment of rest and reset. Inhale to fill your back body with your breath. And exhale, just allow your hips to fall heavy over your heels, push back. From your inhale, lift up, rounding curl, tabletop. And exhale, push your hips back to downward facing dog. One breath in. One breath out. Inhale, press forward, high plank and hold. From here, float your right leg off the mat, hold. Now bend the right knee and drop it towards the left side and push your hips down all the way towards the floor. And now cross your right leg over the left and take your right hand all the way back towards your right hip. Inhale, take the left hand up, and exhale, we twist, bringing your left elbow towards your right knee. And inhale, get longer with your spine, and exhale to twist your spine. Make sure that your spine is straight and you're not leaning back. And when you're ready, slowly release and bring both your hands towards the left side. Just a little bow down towards the left side to counter your twist. And then push your hips up and turn back towards the front of the mat to downward facing dog. One breath in. And one breath out. Inhale, press forward, high plank and hold. Use your hands to push yourself away from the ground. Now float your left leg off the mat. Bend the knee and drop it towards the right side and push your hips down towards the floor. Now take the left leg and cross it towards the right side and take the left hand all the way towards your left hip. Now inhale, the right hand goes all the way up. And exhale, we twist, right elbow, left knee, and we twist, creating a bind. The elbow is squeezing in and the knee is pressing out. Again, inhale to lengthen the spine and exhale to twist the spine. And release, take both your hands on the right side, just a little bow down on the right side, and slowly lift your hips up and transition into downward facing dog towards the front of the mat. One breath in. One breath out. Inhale, press forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga low. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale to push back, downward facing dog. One breath in. One breath out. From your inhale, kick the right leg all the way up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the top knee and open up the hip. You can look under your right side shoulder to open up a little more. Inhale. And exhale, bring your knee to your chest, squeeze, hold it to your hips high, and then step the right foot in between your arms and drop the back knee on the mat. Make sure that your front knee is over your ankle. From your inhale, take both your hands all the way up Exhale, grab your left wrist with your right hand. Inhale, we go up. And exhale, we lean over towards the right side and open our chest towards the sky. Pushing your hips forward and down, feeling the left side hip flexors. We hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring both hands down and we shift our weight back. So take the back knee with you and extend the front knee into half split. You can adjust your palms, maybe bring them closer to your shoulders. You can bend your front knee as much as you like. Always a micro bend is appreciated. So untuck your tailbone and extend your spine and pull your heart forward towards the front of the mat. You can hold it still or you can feel around, move around. Maybe open your toes towards the right side, drop them towards the right side and see how the stretch changes. And slowly, when you're ready, transition back into that lunge. So bending the front knee, back heel is lifted, back knee is off the mat, and turn towards the back side of the mat. So the right hand finds the floor. And inhale, you're going to take the left hand all the way up and exhale to twist and open your chest towards the sky. Nice. Holding here for 3, 2, and 1. Bring both hands on the mat and then walk towards the white side of the mat, making sure that your toes are pointing in here. Now inhale, half fill if flat spine looks straight. Exhale, take your right hand in front of you. Now inhale, take your left arm and open up on the side. And exhale, take the left arm under the right and grab anywhere outside of your right leg. Maybe your thighs, your shin, your ankle, whatever is comfortable. Now inhale, look straight towards the right hand and exhale to twist. So with your left hand, you're pulling yourself in towards the right side and opening your chest towards the sky. Holding you for 3, pushing your hips back. 2, and 1. Slowly release, bring both your hands towards the midline. Inhale, half fill of flat spine. Exhale, step forward, frame your foot. And slowly step back to high plank. Exhale, chaturanga low. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale to push back to downward facing dog. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Inhale and exhale. Drop your knees on the mat and take a child's pose, bringing your forehead on the floor, pushing your hips back and relaxing your shoulders. 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Just taking a moment of rest and reset. And when you're ready, inhale.